Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and welcome to this video. Today we will be illustrating these two simple presents, and for that I did use this Canson Graduate watercolor paper. This is 250 grams cold press and cellulose watercolor paper. For the watercolors today I use ZenArt watercolors, and for the colors warm sepia, raw sienna, chromium oxide, yellow ochre and a little bit of the Prussian blue, and from Paul Rubens floral set I used Chineese red. For the brushes only this one, Raphael number 8 a round brush and Panart number 2 detail brush. I did use this just no name detail brush to add in some highlights with this Art Creation all-purpose white paint. To do the inking, I used Micron 03 ink pen, and I believe that's everything. So, without further ado, let's get to our illustration. And let's do our inking first. So, I'll just go on top of my sketch and just drawing those lines. And the sketch for this one is available, guys, for you on my Patreon. If you join for free, you will gain the access to this sketch and all the sketches in this winter illustration series. If you missed it, I do have, I guess, 20 illustrations until Christmas and daily. So we are illustrating all different winter and Christmas holiday just themed ornaments or objects. So I will put the link in the description box if you want to check it out. Like that, and I do have a couple of dots here. Gonna add in those. So like that. And I do want to add just a bit of the details, just slightly stylize it. Maybe add in some shading. This bow. Like that, just a bit. We don't have to do too many details, just a bit. Like that, and I can also add in a bit more dots on this bow. Like that. And then for the second one also I'm gonna make that a little bit thicker, the bow again. Like that, and then here on top again some bit more details. like that. And I will probably add in a bit more of the details later on when I finish with my watercolors. So I'm not going to be too bothered. You can always add in more of those details. So like that. That's going to be enough for now. And I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to paint that one green. So I'm going to pick up some chromium oxide and just mix it with a little bit of the raw sienna. Like that, to create a little bit more yellowish green. And I'm going to paint in those 4 corners, leaving the bow for now. So like that. I'm gonna get a little bit more of the chromium oxide. Just gonna drop it like that in a few spots. Like that. And for the top part, I will be again using a little bit more of that mixture. Just here at the top. Like that. And then I'm gonna get some raw sienna, just paint in the bottom like that, and then a bit more of the raw sienna to paint in the bowl, or that, like that, a bit more. So that's going to be for this one, green one. And for the second one, I'm going to use raw sienna. And I'm going to mix it. I do have here a little bit of the Prussian blue. So I will mix it with the Prussian blue just to tone that yellow a bit down. And I'm going to again paint these 4 corners. I'm going to get just a tiny bit more of the raw sienna. Did I say yellow ochre? It's raw sienna, of course. Like that, a little bit more. There you go. And I can switch to a bit smaller brush. So I'm gonna get some Chineese red. I do have it here. But I will mix it with just a little bit of the warm sepia. And I'm gonna paint in the bow on this side with that red, and hit this one here at the top, like that, a bit more. And maybe also these dots. But since the paper is wet, it's gonna bleed. Doesn't matter, I don't mind that. Like that, just think it gives it a nice touch. And then a little bit more of the raw sienna. And I'm gonna paint in also bow on this side and a little bit more to paint in here some more details like that. And I can just add also on this side a bit more. But I can also just get that bit larger brush, pick up some pigment and then splatter, and some more green, maybe just a touch around these presents, just smoothen and soften. Like that, a bit of the raw sienna. Like that. I will dry that. So it's now dry, and I will just add in a little bit more of the red. So here, just to sharpen these little dots. And I can also add in a few more. Like that. And then a bit more on that bow. And I can get again mixture of blue and raw sienna and add in just a tiny bit more in a couple of spots, like that. And this one, a little bit more of the raw sienna, maybe just a tiny bit of the warm sepia. Just again also in a couple of spots, maybe a little bit also on the bow, like that. And I can get also a little bit of that warm sepia and add it here onto this one also, like that. And a little bit more of the chromium oxide and a bit more of the red. Like that. And I will again dry that. And now that it's dry, I'm gonna add in a few more touch-ups with ink. As I mentioned earlier, my ink did get covered a bit. With the watercolors. So I do want to add in a bit more in a couple of spots. Like that. And then around these dots. Like that. And just to finish it off, I will get this white and just add in a few droplets. Of that white. also here. Just in a few spots. Like that. A little bit more with just Chinese red. I'm gonna do a couple of more splatters. And you know what I can do? Just get a little bit of the yellow ochre. I do like the idea just to add a little bit of the yellow ochre like that, just to give this one a tiny shine like that. And that's it, we're done. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today for doing this cute little illustration. So if you do like this video, please hit the like button, share it and comment. If you haven't still, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm sure you will find lots and lots for yourself. I have many tutorials here. And also, if you do like a longer real-time version of the videos, I have many of those also on my Patreon. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!